Everybody, this is artist Chato in San Diego, California. This is a commission piece that I'm just about finished with. I did it for David Vasquez in Portland, Texas. It's him and his dog Ace. It's on a hardwood panel, 24 by 36, excuse me. And here's Ace, his dog Ace, as a puppy. And what I did is I took a lot of the colors that are in the background of the abstract areas, and I just kind of put it on his fur to give it some highlights. Worked out really nicely. This is him as a puppy, so I just kind of put him there. He's kind of like holding him, or just beginning his life with Dad. And here's Ace kind of growing up a little bit, maybe another month or two. He's starting to get his little personality, and I did the same thing. I pulled some of these colors that are throughout the panel in the abstract areas, and I kind of pulled them on through his coat and his fur. And here he is doing his obedience times, where they give you that look, classic puppy look, like when you're training them in their obedience years. I'm sure David's been through that. I know I have. I had my dog Rocky for 13 years, and most of you know that. So here's Ace, probably 4 months old now. He's getting a little older. He's getting his mature facial expressions, and he loves the water, so I put him in the water. He's standing in the water, and I did the same thing. I put a little bit of highlights, especially with some of the reds that are coming around them in this area of the abstract part of the painting. And here he is, mature, current day. He loves to sit in the passenger side of the truck with Dad, and he always puts his paw up on the center console. That's what David told me, so I wanted to incorporate that. That's like his classic sitting position, and I just wanted to express in his face, his pose, how he knows that Dad loves him and he feels on top of the world, because that's how man's best friend is. The title of this painting is called Best Friends, and this is a commission piece for David Vasquez in Portland, Texas. And again, it's an acrylic on hardwood panel. And what I did is I did an abstract in the areas of the background. And my mentor, Gene Locklear, does this a lot, and I've incorporated my own style with it over the years. I've been painting since I was probably 8 or 10 years old. I always drew, and I painted a mural in my bedroom when I was a kid, underwater scenes, sharks and everything. I've just always loved painting, and I've just always loved art, been very creative. My dad was, he still is, an incredible artist. And I sent a picture of this to my college professor, Anita Brinoff, and she loves it. She loves all my work. She always says that. It's so colorful. I love painting with cool colors. It's very classic to my style. Once again, this is a commission piece for David Vasquez, him and his Labrador Retriever Ace, and I did his story counterclockwise. Here he is, and one more time for you, everyone. And as always, thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel, especially all of you in school or in college that are learning and studying art. Stick with it, work with other artists, learn from them, incorporate your own style, don't copy them, be your own person in art and incorporate your own style, have your own story. That's what's interesting about being an artist. People love an artist that have a story, and and it's just express yourself, be creative and learn, and get yourself some mentors. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I have plenty of artist mentors. I have a lot of friends that are incredible artists, and I always go to them and see what they're doing, what's new. And I love sculpture as well, as most of you know, but I also love painting. Anyway, thank you. As always, this is Ruben Chato Hinojosa Jr. from San Diego, California, the Apache artist, the warrior artist. And chato.com is my website, and thank you for tuning to my YouTube channel. And this is going to be on its way to David Vasquez in Portland, Texas, him and Ace.